Hey everyone, Val here. And this morning I got up late. I went to bed like about 10:30 last night. And I took a little Theraflu before I went to bed and it knocked me out. And I slept until like 5 this morning, which is late because usually I get up at least once during the night for a potty break. So I got up and went back to bed, but I couldn't fall back to sleep. I was coughing. So I put my robe on, I had my pajamas on. I put my robe on and went into the living room, into my recliner, and laid down. And I just woke up. It's like 10 o'clock. I sleep better in the recliner because I can breathe better. Kind of opens my sinuses. I did take another touch of the Theraflu and some sinus spray. So I guess it must have put me back to sleep because it's 10 o'clock and I just woke up again. So I'm getting a late start this morning. Luckily, I don't have anything scheduled to be done today. I can relax, I can work on my crafts, and I can try to get rid of this cold. I did go out to the radio station yesterday. I was feeling really good because I did Theraflu. I drank probably almost 3/4 of a bottle of Theraflu on Monday, just trying to get this broke up and out of my system. And I felt really good yesterday. I made it through. I went to the radio station about 9 a.m. I made it through till probably about 1 before I started coughing. So I did bring cough drops with me. I grabbed a cough drop. And then when they dissolved, I took a second cough drop and made it through till about 3:30 when I needed to go home because I had a Bible study last night. So I do plan on doing one more shift at the radio station. It's their fall fundraiser and I have volunteered and I love it. I so love it going there and helping them out and just feeling like part of the family. Have one more shift on Friday. I have nothing scheduled for tomorrow, so I can relax again tomorrow. I do need to go grocery shopping at some point, but I might wait till Saturday to do that. I've got to look at everything. I think tomorrow, Thursday, is supposed to be the warmest day we have, and it's supposed to be actually like 75 or more degrees. It's supposed to be 70 degrees today. The nights are getting cold though, so it's the cold and the hot and the cold and the hot, and I don't know, my body can't regulate that fast. So hence everybody's sick. So I don't know. Today my breakfast is going to be, and this is a 3-egg omelet with a sprinkle of cheese and my grapefruit. So Bible study, I'm going to be reading my chapter while I'm sitting here this morning, we're studying Job. We just started the study of Job. And if you know anything about Job, he had it all. His life was really, really good. And then he was tested by the devil to see if he would give up on God and curse God and through all the struggles that the devil put him through. He did not ever curse God. And there's a lot of struggles going on in the world right now, and I don't want to be a preacher here, but our class hates the study of Job. We did it once before, and back when we were back in church before the 2020, and we struggled to get through it because we struggled to understand it, and we couldn't understand why God would allow the devil to do those things to Job, to test him. But we all are tested every day. At the radio station yesterday, I got 2 phone calls that were a testament that good things don't always stay good. And one of the fellows, one of the young men that called said he was in a bad place right now and it was going to get worse. And he turned on the radio station this morning and it saved him. And I don't know if he meant it saved him like he was on the edge and about to go over, and he drew himself back because something inspired him from the radio station, from God's word, or for what he meant by it saved him. I don't want to ask personal questions. I'll listen and take, the information that they give me, and I'll share it with the station so that everybody can pray for him and put a message out. But the station's 100% viewer funded. Times are really, really tough right now, and they're struggling just to make their finances, to get donations in. And this young man that was on the edge listened. That's why the station is needed, because he listened and it saved him, and he did give a donation because the station needs to be there, and it's not going to be there without donations. And it's a vicious circle. The way the world is right now with the economy and inflation and everything that's going on, and people are in a bad way. And we just need to pray. I don't know if you're a prayer, if you're a believer, I don't know. But there's got to be something to it. Another lady called that she got almost through her pledge, and I asked her what inspired her to call, and she said her son died last year, and she was given the donation in memory of her son. And then she started crying, and I don't blame her because it's a struggle. And I've never lost a child. Thank God I've never lost a child. Job lost all of his children in the story of Job. And he lost all of his livestock, and he lost everything. And it's just tough. I don't know. It's a tough study. It's a tough time we're in. We all need something higher than us to look at, and if that's God, whatever your higher power is. I don't even know why I'm going here. It's just tugging at me today to just put a little message out there and say, I don't know if you're struggling or how you're struggling. God is with you. Don't give up. There is always hope in God, and if it takes a Christian radio station, turn it on and listen for a little while, and I am sure there will be a message in there for you somewhere. I'm going to go back to the station on Friday and give up my time again, because my funds are limited this year because I'm retired and I need to watch where my money's going. I'm praying on this, and I'm also thinking again about the Black Friday charity event, and I don't feel right asking people for money when there's just not the money there. Last year was thin, and this year it's going to be thinner. I just think that it's not what God is wanting me to do this year. So I'm going to not do the Black Friday charity event this year. I'm going to reach out to everybody who participated last year and let them know if they aren't watching my video. But I just don't feel that it's the right thing to do. And I have always covered all of the fees from GoFundMe. And I don't know that I have the ability to do that this year. There are so many other needs. Not that this is not a good need. It's a very good need, because there are more hungry children than ever. But I heard that that they got a nice donation, and it will cover a lot. I know it's not a forever donation, and it's a one-time. I get that. I will do what I can to help out. Maybe we'll do the Black Friday when things get better again. We'll do it again. I just think that it's not the right thing this year. I'm just going to leave it at that. Okay, so I went to my garden, and one of my volunteer plants, the plants just came up because probably a seed was left there last year. And I pulled 3 beautiful tomatoes off the plant yesterday. Are they not I think these are the prettiest tomatoes I've gotten all year. So thank you for that. And I'm going to let this one's, not quite ripe. So I'm going to let it ripen, all 3, a little bit more. They're not quite ripe, but I didn't want this cold weather to get to them. And I wanted to be able to enjoy those tomatoes and put them into sauce. I've been saving all of the little tomatoes and putting them in the freezer. And when I get enough, I'm going to make another batch of sauce. So I probably have enough for, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 more quarts. which is fine because we need every quart. We eat a lot of spaghetti sauce and stuff. We use it for pizza and spaghetti and whatever. Okay, I'm going to eat, and then I'm going to do my Bible study here while I'm eating and read some more about Job, and then I'm going to go in and see what I need to do. I know that I need to mail a letter and do a couple of other little things and stop fidgeting. I need to pay attention to what I'm doing here. And excuse me if I fidget. I'm like a ADHD kind of, there's a squirrel kind of person, and if you see me fidget, that's just a normal thing that I do, and I apologize for that. But you know, squirrel, something's going on. I'm a fidgeter. So I'm going to do some crafts. I've got some stockings, some little of the gift card stockings that I'm working on. I've cut them out and I sewed parts of those up. I need to put the lining in and flip it over. Did I do that yet? I don't think I've done that yet. And then do the final edging and put the little hanger thing on them. So I'm going to finish those, hopefully finish those today, maybe start to cut out some more of those. I want to get a batch of those done for the craft fair, and then go from there. So let's see what I can get done. I know I've got a late start, so maybe I can skip lunch. I don't know. Maybe just have a snack for lunch. I don't know, because this is almost like lunchtime. All right, let me get started because I'm wasting a lot of time here. It's 10:35. 10:35. All right, let me get going. So I was just sitting here thinking, how can I be retired and still can't get things done? I have so much stuff I want to get done in so little time. Just seems like I'm staying so busy. So I don't know how I got anything done when I worked. I did get 3 packages in the mail. These are things I ordered. I told you, I'd ordered some stuff, and when I got it in, I'd open it, show you what I had on my wish list. So let's see what I got in this one. This is Amazon Prime, I think, or Amazon, not Prime. I got gold thread. I got 3 spools of gold thread. It was actually cheaper to buy it by a 3-pack than it was to buy 1 skein of thread or spool of thread. So this is like yellow gold color. Need that for my crafts. And then I got a clear box. I don't know. This is Coats and Clark's too, so this has got to be thread. Okay, this is the 3 spools of, this is kind of like a cream color. And there's 3 and it's in a box, which is weird. But, hey, who's going to complain? And like I said, the 3 spools were cheaper than the 1, and I know I'll eventually use it for something. So, it's sold as a set. Do not separate. That's what it says. 3 each. Okay, very cool. And then this is what I wanted. I wanted a video editor that was on a disc that I could upload onto my computer. And I would always have the disc. So if I changed computers, I'd still have the disc and I could do this. Because every time I get one offline, I can never get back to it if something happens to my computer and I have to reload it. So I now have a editing program on a disc. I may get a desktop computer. I don't know. I'm contemplating that because these laptops are driving me absolutely crazy for editing. Hang on just 1 minute. My teapot's going off. I've got some throat tea that I'm going to be drinking today to kind of help to coat my throat and hopefully get rid of this crud. So let me go get my tea real quick. Have my tea. Ooh, gotta let it cool off a minute. Alright, that was the first package. Second package, and it's a little bit wet because I didn't realize it rained. It was sitting on the front steps. Well, the steps were wet, but it's not raining outside. So, Oh, there's a spool of black thread. I might have to see if I can find some white thread because they didn't have it. I checked Walmart, I checked Amazon, nobody had white thread. It was all out of stock. So I will probably run to Walmart either Thursday, tomorrow or Friday. And I'll see if they got it. Because I really need white thread. I'm running out of white thread. I use a lot of that. So I got a 2024 calendar. I wanted a this more like a date book because I use this for my appointments and stuff. And I really wanted a 2024, 2025. They didn't have it. This is Monday through Sunday. Oh, I like this one better than the one I use because this one has a full day for Sunday. That way I can put down a list of stuff that I want to get done during the day. If I have appointments like church or a doctor's appointment or something, I can put that in. I can put in my appointment for my Bible study. This goes till 8 p.m. at night, which is awesome. My other one I think only goes through till about 6 p.m. because it's more of a work date book that I'm using. I'm using the one I had for work. This one has top goals for the week, to-do lists, and end of the week review. Has a little squares on this side. I'm going to keep my other journal. I'm going to be using that one for my food journal. I don't want to use this for food journal because I want to put my volunteer work. Like I'm going to schedule stuff for like volunteer work and because that's how I use the one from my work, is for doctor's appointments and like if we going on trips, weekend trips or whatever. So I can try to keep everything straight, my craft fairs, stuff like that. So I'm excited to get that. It's a nice book. I really like it. They had a lot of them that were like half years, like goes through half the year. What good is that? I don't know. Who wants something that ends in July? So I could get like a year and a half book, like 224 to July 225, but then I just have to buy a 225. So that doesn't make sense to pay extra for half a year. I don't get it. So if anybody knows why they do that, let me know. And this is made in China. That's what it says, made in China. Let's see what I bought Chinese. What is it? I wanted it so bad I don't even know what it is. I don't know what it is. I don't know that this is something I ordered. I'm going to have to go back and look at my orders because I have no clue what this is. It's 4 little pieces of rubber and some clips and some hardware. This is definitely not something I ordered because I have no idea what it is. So I'm going to have to research this number. When I find out, I'll let you know. Oh wait, I hope this is for me. Oh, I tore the label off it. Let me go check. This might have been for my neighbor. Uh-oh. Because sometimes they put his stuff on my front step. Oops. I'll go check. Okay, I did find the label for this because I rip off all the labels so that they don't show, but this is for Steve. So it's got to be a part for a lawnmower or a car or a truck or something. I don't know. Anyway, I'll get that to him when he gets home. I've got to send out a couple of letters and I think there's there's like a census or something that was sent to us, and then something from the VA that I got to look at. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna sit down. It's going on 11:30, so, and I'll probably get my mom and my sisters up on the portal and we'll do our crafts together this afternoon. So that's not going to be very exciting probably. If there's anything exciting, I'll let you know. So I'm going to call this a video for today. I'll show you the crafts that I finish tomorrow. I just need to get some other things going and done today. Get my tea for my throat going here and take some time to relax a little bit. So I will catch you all tomorrow. Not a lot going on, just food for thought. I don't know. Anyway, have a great day. Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed and you want to. I will catch y'all on the next video. Bye now.